This is FilmScream. Want the latest on movies, shows, video games, and tech? Then keep it right here. Now, here's your hosts, Michael Allen, Daniel Long, and Zach Gordon.
Yeah, and then I said, grab her right in the pussy.
Did it work? Jesus.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
Jesus. That automatically makes you a sex offender.
Oh.
Anyways, you know what really fucking pissed me off? I was on the way to go get that kick-ass fucking pizza earlier. By the way, Lost Pizza Company is the shit. But anyways, so they had, what is that pizza called again?
El Diablo.
God, it's so fun. What is it got, like chicken, barbecue sauce, bacon, ham,
jalapenos, red peppers. Fucking
peppers,
delicious.
and mild peppers.
Yep.
It's like, it had like everything under the sun. It's fucking... Anyways, so I was on my way, and all of a sudden, Getwell's backed up to fucking oblivion. So I'm stuck on fucking... What is it? Getwell for fucking 10 minutes.
You just said it and you forgot it in the 3 seconds it took you to get to that
It
part
makes
of
me
the
so
story.
angry I forget things. But anyway, I finally see what the issue was. It was a cop giving some prick a fucking ticket on the side of the road. So everyone's like, oh, sweet, let's go 10. Let's go 10 miles an hour.
That's what you're supposed to do. Whenever you see a cop, you're supposed to go 10 miles under the speed limit.
Yeah. Yeah, for no reason. Dude, fuck you, dude. It was a chick. I'm not surprised. But Mike, why do you have to say it's a chick? Because it's a chick, all right? I like to be observant. I guess we can talk about... No, we'll say that after. Pixel XL. Last week, Google did their little, show and tell of their new phone, Pixel XL, which is actually pretty cool looking, except for the fact it kind of looks like a fucking...
You're just going to go right into it and not even say, hey, thanks for checking out the new episode.
Dude, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff I just skipped. I skipped the fucking shout-outs. I'm sorry, people. All right. Shout-outs for this week. Miranda Gordon. Woo-woo! Zach's soon-to-be wife. Dude, it's getting close.
2 months.
It's getting close.
2 months today.
I just got your weird little invitation.
Whoever wrote the... thing that has the address and the name, it's like off-centered as shit. You should get your money back.
Damn it.
Pretty bad.
God damn it, he had one job.
And he was
I just thought it was funny that we got him in the mail when they were literally 10 feet away.
Yep.
I'm like, did you guys go to the post office and drop him in? I love you guys. But yeah, and Michael McNeil. I hope that jail cell is warm for you. Anyways, but yeah, okay, Google Pixel. Okay, fuck you. We're back on track, all right?
What episode is this?
I don't know.
7.
6. It's 6.
7 3/4.
So, okay, we'll say 6. Sorry for the late post. We do apologize. We had some scheduling issues, but we are here.
Yeah, one of us did.
Well, shit happens. It's okay. I love you, Zach. All right. But what was it I want? Yeah, the fucking Pixel. God, fucking damn it, XL. They guess showed it off last week, and it was the perfect timing because, of course, that's when Samsung was just like, fuck it. All right, we're just gonna cancel it. The Note 7, but yeah, and it's not really nothing special though. It's just like 5.5 inch screen, just like the Note 7. And actually, I think the Note 7 was a 5.7. 5.5.
Does it double as a grenade though?
No. That was a great feever of the 7 though.
It's just disappointing they dropped a bomb on it. Oh wait.
Hey, if you were ever in trouble, you could just throw it at whoever was attacking you.
I don't know if you guys saw it.
That it blew up.
And it wouldn't be your fault still because you just thought it was just a phone.
Yeah, and then you were just
exactly.
hey, fuck my phone.
I don't know if you guys saw, but somebody made a mod in GTA 5 of the fucking...
I'm not surprised.
They changed the sticky bombs to Note 7s.
Have you seen the pictures on Facebook where the guys are in the trenches? They're like, we're out of ammo. Throw the Note 7.
Yeah, the guy had it in his hand. He was like, fuck you. But yeah, $869, which is a little bit more expensive than the Note 7.
Hold on, how much?
Base, $869.
Oh, before a contract?
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
probably
yeah. And then
they don't do
the Note 7 was
anymore.
only the Note 7 was only $850.
No, they don't. They do the next plans where you just finance the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Same thing.
They do. Yeah, I remember when they started doing that too.
I think C-Spire still does the contract stuff.
Well, C-Spire is fucking shit.
Yeah, but I get contract deals.
People that are listening to this that are like the other side of the country are like, what the fuck is C-Spire? Who the fuck? They're still stuck in 3G. That's who they are.
I think C-Spire is only around here.
The South.
Mid-South, yeah.
But just like the Mid-South, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
It's weird. But yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, but their base model does offer 64 more gigs than the actual Note 7, which is kind of cool. Same kind of features. The AMOLED display.
Beautiful fucking display.
LED. Yeah. 1440, which is it's close to 4K, but it's not really 4K. But it's close. It's got Snapdragon, of course, which I still think is the best CPU for a phone. It's got 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is still more than the Apple 7. And USB-C connector, which is an awesome fucking connector, and I wish the phone I had it.
Yeah, USB-C is really good.
I like it. But yeah, I mean, it's nothing special, folks. It's just kind of cool seeing Google trying to get into the
It's got a new OS too.
It's got a new OS as well. But is it going to be another
OS?
Windows fiasco? I mean, because Windows is bad though.
No.
For their phones, it's horrible.
It's running Android 7 Nougat. I think it's
Nougat. Dude, Nougat's pretty great.
Do you have it?
Yeah, it's on my phone.
You bitch.
Yeah, I just got that phone was a T-Mobile. That's what I'm with. T-Mobile exclusive. It was like a re-release with the Stylo too. But anyways, great phone. Nougat, great program. I love it, and that's what you said. They said was running, right? The Nougat.
Yeah, it comes with it.
That's cool. I don't know. It's gonna be a while. I'm gonna have to see reviews, and maybe hopefully someone I know will get it so I can play around with it. It's not something I'm just gonna be like, oh, stop what I'm doing. The LG V20 will be the next phone I get. So, but oh my god, Galaxy Note 7. Like, what the fuck happened? It obviously was the company that was providing the fucking batteries to them, but I don't know how you get it wrong twice in a row, though.
I think it was something to do with the connection to the battery.
Connection to the battery.
Something like that.
That's
It sparked it wrong or something.
That's just fucking outrageous. To the point where it's a fucking headache, dude. And I feel so bad.
Do you think they'll ever come out with another Note?
Yeah.
You think so?
Oh yeah,
8
absolutely.
was pushed up.
They'll probably call it something else.
They'll probably just
The
go with
not
8.
explodey 7.
You know what? That's a good point, because they might not even bring the name Note back. That's a really good point.
Because of the stigma attached to it now.
But here's the thing. Because of them canceling the Note 7, they have pushed up the 8, Samsung 8, which is something they needed to do because the sales are horrible right now because of the Note 7. But we've all had Samsung phones. Daniel has a Samsung phone right now. He has a Note 5. And, I mean, we can all agree that they're great phones.
They are.
I mean, they make not only amazing TVs, but great phones. But I feel really bad for them because they're going through this shit and people are just thinking that they're the absolutely fucking worst company in the fucking world. People make mistakes, guys. It happens. Whether we wanted to or not. Honestly, I wish Apple was blowing up.
Some of them
And
are
be like, hey, I told you all.
not as
Some of the 6s are blowing up recently.
not as widespread. But
No,
it's happening.
But people need to understand that it's less than 0.5% of the phones that are blowing up. So it's not every single one. But
Yeah, but if you sell like 10 million phones, 0.5%'s like 500,000
quite a lot.
phones.
They sold a little bit over 1 million, I think.
That's like 50,000 phones. So that's a pretty good bit.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Enough for it to be a problem.
It's
it's
gone,
different
guys.
if you have 100 phones and one explodes. That's a lot different than 50,000 exploding.
That's true. But still, on 50,000, that's 50,000 lives.
I don't think anybody died from it.
What? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No one's died. People have been severely burned, though.
It's a federal offense to take it on a plane now.
I was just about to ask you. Didn't you tell me something about that? Yeah, that's
Yep.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look on eBay. I'm seeing, because the last time I checked, I've seen them go for like $1,200 now. Yep, $1,100. The boxes are going for $60. People are selling boxes.
We should have scalped the shit out of them. And bought like 12 of them.
Should have kept mine.
Should have. When they were dirt cheap and people were
No,
scared.
you should have bought new ones. And then you should have got the replacement one.
Yeah.
And then kept that in the box. And then just not had a phone for like however long till you sold it.
We should have just stacked them up. Just have them stacked. The funny thing is, I watched this guy named Lou. He does unbox therapy, and I think it was a couple weeks before the Note 7 started blowing up. He was actually doing a giveaway, and he had like 80 boxes of Note 7s. So I was gonna be like, dude, did he like single-handedly help kill people, or like? No one's died from it, guys. It's not that fucking crazy. AT&T is terrible, but that was weird, Mike. Where did that come from? I don't know. But yeah, Note 7 has ceased production, and they moved up the production for the 8, which probably isn't the best thing, but whatever. All right,
No,
on to
they'd
some
probably be
better
skimping
news.
Skimping on some stuff.
On to some better news, guys. Mafia 3. Oh, wait, no, that's bad news. Never mind. But, it was so funny watching people stream this game because the graphics on it, like, 1 second they're just, like, awesome.
The cinematics, yeah.
Yeah, they did so well with that. The motion capture and stuff, it was ridiculous.
Absolutely.
But then when you go into the gameplay, it's just like, they're like,
fucking travesty.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You're going to play it anyways.
In fact, Angry Joe, he did he's a guy on YouTube, if you don't know. Highly recommend you check him out. And he did a comparison where he was streaming it, and the sky, like, it fucked up real bad. And so he pulled up a side-by-side comparison.
No, I don't think it fucked up. I think that's just how it always
That's how it was.
Yeah, well, either way,
bad.
it's fucking garbage. He pulled up a side-by-side comparison of Ocarina of Time on the N64. And it was fucking
Mafia 3, and
the pre-rendered. Yeah.
Oh,
it
it was the
oh,
funniest
man.
thing. And he was dying because it was so bad. And a lot of other issues, too, included, like, there was a few times when I was watching people stream, like, he'd be driving, and all of a sudden they go from dark, pitch black out, raining, all of a sudden just day. And it's like, what is that? What kind of transition is that? Oh, and the bad textures and the repetitive story missions. Apparently the story missions are the same thing.
It's just one big mission.
You run out there, you run out there, you interrogate some guys, you kill them. Apparently the gameplay is really repetitive as well. Lack of gameplay mechanics compared to Mafia 2. 30 frames locked on PC. They fixed it.
Ouch.
But how terrible is that when you release a game? Like, I understand you ported it from the consoles to the PC, but you still need to add... That's ridiculous, man. No one's going to buy it on PC if you got 30 frames locked.
The only reason you buy on PC is because you get, mods and then, like...
Better graphics.
60 frames per second.
And apparently the crashes were obnoxious. And they just happened way too often. And I'm just so fucking tired of seeing games released that are half done. And I'm sure you guys are tired of me talking about it, but I'm going to keep talking about it because it keeps happening. The reason why... What? What were you cheering about over there?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing what? Share with the class.
Well, this is totally off topic, but
don't give
something
a
just
shit.
popped up on my feed here. The It reboot has
Yeah.
officially been wrapped.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Dude, a lot of people were knocking that picture of...
Yeah.
I think it looks
why?
scary.
I thought
I
he
think it
looked
looks scary
cool.
as
Yeah.
fuck.
I thought he looked cool.
I'm excited for it.
I mean, look at
I'm
the
ready.
original
I'm a
one.
big
It's
fan.
it's just a clown. There's nothing special about him, and this one's like
It's
all
terrifying.
scary and shit.
He's terrifying.
Who's doing it?
Yeah, the new one. It's some kid. Here, I want to look it up. Okay. It. All
Damn
right.
it, Zach.
Watch. We'll probably get it too. Yep. It. I don't know who it is, but it doesn't look like him. Because they caked on way too much like makeup and.
No. I meant who's directing it.
Andres Muschietti?
Bill
Probably mispronouncing that.
Bill
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård is doing it, and that sounds like Peter Skarsgård brother or something.
He is known for Hemlock Grove.
With your favorite
that's the
actor,
one-
Famke Jensen.
I fucking hate that bitch. Anyways, the one Netflix show I've yet to check out, but yeah.
Because of her?
Yes, actually, because she's a terrible actress.
Okay, and it's going to be split into 2 parts as well.
Now, is it going to be 2 parts that we got to wait a year between?
I don't know if we have to wait a year between,
these-
but it is going to be released on September 8th of next year.
Damn. It's a
Awesome.
while away.
It's a while away.
It's
yeah.
a while away, but we got enough stuff to keep.
Why
us.
would it? If they're already done filming
And stuff. I mean, I understand they got to do like
It
marketing.
probably won't
and-
be a year apart.
Well,
marketing and,
you gotta
you know-
you gotta look at the company. If they have other movies coming out, they don't want it to be doing. They don't want to be their
Taken
own
away from
movies
anything.
going against each other. That's
Shit, push back the
financially,
shitty ones.
Well, I'm sure they're probably coming up with some big ones. Probably.
Let me
I don't
see.
know what company it is that's doing it.
probably a nobody company.
What, Lionsgate? Oh my god, where did they go, dude? They haven't made shit in years.
Didn't they do the
Noteworthy.
Saw movies?
yeah.
Noteworthy. No, I mean like recently. I haven't seen them do shit. Shit. But anyways, okay, back to Mafia 3. The the way the
Oh my God.
the video. What's
nobody.
up? Talk to me.
Cats Smith Productions,
Lynn Pictures.
Is this going to be a TV movie?
Vertigo Entertainment,
It's a TV movie, isn't it? God damn it.
and that was the three that they're listing. There's more. Well, it's distributed by Warner Brothers and New Line Cinema. And
Oh, okay. So it's coming in theaters. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Warner Brothers then.
No, New Line Cinema.
New Line Cinema.
Warner Brothers
New
only
Line
in
Cinema
Singapore.
is a pretty well-known company. But anyways, Mafia 3. It's games like Mafia 3 the reasons why that a lot of people won't pre-order anymore. Even me, because Division had a lot of these issues too when it first came out. Division was the last game I pre-ordered. I pre-ordered the game, and then I was like, fuck it, and I pre-ordered the, Season Pass? Worst mistake of my life, man. Within a week, I was done. I grinded to the point where I got everything I needed, max armor and everything. Then 2 days later, they brought a new patch out and made my armor terrible, and I was like, fuck you guys for that. So,
Wait, which one are you talking about?
Division.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just...
You said you wanted to get back into that, though.
Yeah, when they do the update where they made the loot system more like Diablo, because
It's a fun game.
we all love Diablo.
It's a fun game. There's just not enough to it.
There's not enough to it, man. I mean, you get burned out within a couple days.
Which is weird because Diablo, it's literally just the same maps with different textures and just the same shit. Pretty much.
Yeah, but
It's still fun.
I like Diablo, though.
Yeah, me too.
So much. Their loot system is awesome. But yeah, I'm really sick and tired of games coming out like this, and I guess there's nothing we could do about it. I mean, this is where they're going, the video game companies, and I mean it's a newer generation,
Unfortunately.
and
Even games like Overwatch, which is fun by itself, they have microtransactions in it, and I've succumbed to them, but
it's different.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't
I don't
feel.
care about microtransactions. They help pay to keep the games alive, or bring out new DLC, make the games a lot more new and fresh. But
Yeah, and Overwatch does do a lot of new stuff. Like, granted, a lot of it's just new skins, so they make you buy, more stuff. But you also get the skins for free if you play enough. It takes forever to get them, but you still can get them, and they're all cosmetic. It's not like you pay and you get free 5 kills per match or something.
Does it really take forever? Because you said you get 1 box per level.
You get 1 box per level, but I played for like 2 hours yesterday and only gained 1 level. And I'm low. I'm only 15. So
I don't like
takes,
that.
It takes a while. And I mean, I was winning. I won like 4 games in a row. So it's not like I was losing every game. And I would do good. Yeah. And I mean, it depends. If you play with a group, you get more experience. If you win, you get more experience. And if you do better, you get more experience. So I mean, there's ways to make it less slow and grindy, but it's pretty slow.
I understand microtransactions and hell.
But like I said,
Destiny.
it's not buy to win. It's not Destiny.
Destiny is pay to win. Unfortunately, it is now
pay to win. Yeah, not buy to win.
Pay to win, and which really sucks.
Microtransactions are in every game, though. Any kind of online game,
I'm all for it.
It's the standard now.
Yeah,
like any game that has trading of any kind.
Yep.
There's microtransactions. Look at like RuneScape. Like RuneScape themselves, Jagex was like, "Fuck it, we'll do microtransactions." But before that, they had gold sites where like Chinese people would bought the shit out of a single place to get like 100 million gold and sell it for $20, and it was ridiculous because like everybody did it and nobody wanted to talk about it, but everybody did it. Everybody bought gold and shit and did microtransactions.
I buy Destiny. I'm not worried about it. I mean, I love the game. I play it for hours on end. Doesn't necessarily make it a great game.
It's been like a month. You have played it every single day, every day.
Still playing it, yeah. It's because their loot system. Whoever they hired to do the fucking loot system is a goddamn genius.
You know who has a good loot system?
God.
Terraria.
I'll play it one day eventually. Maybe
I'm up to 300 hours.
Maybe before I die. I don't have a problem with microtransactions overall. That's how it is. That's how they're going. Now. The problem is I don't like pay to win. And I don't like games where they completely lock out player progression and they make some kind of lottery slot machine style thing. Now, Gears of War isn't necessarily 100% like that, but they make it very hard to... What the hell is that?
I have no fucking clue.
Are you watching porn?
Is that porn?
Yeah.
Is that British porn?
In my dining room?
Yeah.
Which is like 3 feet from my living room and kitchen?
I have a problem.
Yeah, I understand.
That's all right. We all like porn.
Goddamn.
No,
ads.
that doesn't mean I'm a sexual predator. Okay, you fucking Trump.
Grab her right in the
faggots. What? God, Kanye 2020.
Kanye 2016. It's not too late.
Humongous.
That's true. Oh my God, Humongous 2016. Let's do it, please. But yeah, they need to get a hold on these microtransactions though, because in a lot of games like Halo and stuff, where they completely took out player progression and they made it so fucking hard just to get enough points to buy packs. It's absolutely outrageous. And I don't want games to get worse, but I feel like they are, because the younger generation before us that are now getting into games are all for like, yeah, well, buy this shit.
I blame mobile games, because every single free mobile game is like buy to win, buy to win, buy to win.
And it's the younger generation that keeps playing that fucking shit.
Angry Birds, get gems now and shit like that.
I play Angry Birds. Only played the free. I never bought anything for it. It was just a
it used to be cool.
game.
Like the first one was fun, and then you play the second one, and it's like unlock this level faster by paying gems. Or,
Remember how cool the first Garden Warfare was? And
it
then
was
the
really
second
cool.
one was just nothing but like...
You're just talking about Plants vs. Zombies?
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah.
I used to play that on my iPod Touch.
Yeah.
I had that and like a shit ton of other tower defense games.
And then it turned into a PvP, and then all of a sudden it was a microtransaction PvP.
Yeah.
And the microtransactions got way too out of hand with that game. So, I don't know. Microsoft was like, well, Gears of War got a good
download
following.
the first Plants vs. Zombies.
Copy and paste microtransaction system.
Copy and paste.
They, companies, I would love them for them to stop this shit, but they're not, man. Like I said,
It's
the
time
little
to
kids,
stop.
man.
Yeah.
It's the little kids, man. They're just like, I got my mommy's card. Let's go. Hey, you want a package? Here you go.
Make
Packages
it so
for everybody.
easy now.
All right, let's talk about a game that you guys are like, yeah, you guys are called FilmScream, but we're all the movie news. Fuck you, we're getting to it. All right,
FilmScream.
let's talk about a game that you guys liked,
Go ahead.
Red Dead.
Let's go.
So Rockstar tweeted a picture,
Couple
and
of pictures.
obviously
Yep, two of them.
it was Red Dead, and everybody's speculating that it's
Well,
going to be Red
the
Dead
first
2.
picture was like
Just a Rockstar logo and
Just
the
a
kinda
Rockstar-
art
red
style.
Rockstar
Yeah, the
logo.
red.
But I mean, they've only done one game that would look like that. So
Yeah.
everybody was like 90% people were pretty sure. And then they posted another one today at the exact same time, 2 p.m., which leads me to believe that they're going to do it at like every day at 2 p.m. until they officially say, "Hey, new Red Dead." But they posted the new one that had the 7 cowboy guys, and it's like, well, yeah, that's 100% confirmed.
Do you think they'll keep doing it until a big
big reveal?
convention?
What do you mean?
Till like a convention comes up, maybe E3 next year. You think?
No.
No,
They'll
it
announce it way sooner than that.
Yeah.
They've already dropped the ball.
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, how excited are you guys for it? Because I've only played a little bit of it. I got to the part where you got to the big plantation house or whatever, and
I'm excited.
as soon as I got to that, it was
The
just
McFarlane.
as soon as I got to that, I was just like,
first level.
That's like first level.
yeah.
I'm
after that, I
excited
was
to
like,
get
fuck
to a point, or to play a Red Dead game that isn't ruined for me. Because I was playing through the first one and somebody was like, spoiler, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not going to say what it was, but
Was it
it was
Zach?
No. It was before I knew Zach.
Oh.
But it was a huge
Surprised
spoiler.
it's
It's
not
the
Zach.
one huge thing that happens in the game that not a lot of games have the balls to do.
John Marston does.
Yeah, they kill the main character like 70% through. So you've played the entire game, got all this shit for him, went through all these quests. I don't know what they're called in the game. I can't remember.
Quest.
Done all these things, and then he dies. And then you play as his son,
Which is cool.
which is cool, but it ruined the game. Like it ruined
Because
the game
you got
to the
attached
point.
to this character.
It was same as God of War 3. Somebody ruined the ending to that. I didn't want to play it.
Was it Zach?
No, it wasn't Zach. Surprisingly, Zach.
Why do you
not-
keep
You
asking
did
those me?
Uncharted, right? He fucked
Surprisingly,
No,
Zach.
that wasn't me.
Zach hasn't ruined a game for me.
one.
You
game.
did that.
Yeah, but he told me, and
I told
Zach
just
was an
gonna tell you.
accomplice. He told me, Zach told you that Elizabeth is your daughter in BioShock Infinite,
yeah,
and you said, or you said it happened like at the very beginning of the game, and then Mike told me, and I'm like, well,
yeah, that's what it was.
70% through.
That's
and
what it was.
that hasn't
Zach
happened
told
yet.
me it was like really early on in the game, and you said you were close to the end. So I was like, oh, did you find?
I
out
was
about his
like-
daughter already.
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? Because there was
He
no.
was so upset, dude.
Because there was absolutely zero. I mean, there was a few clues, but like, you had no idea that the whole time, you're playing and you're playing against yourself. That's the bad guy. Like, you're the bad guy. Like it's just a different
Oh,
timeline.
you were a bad guy?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
There's this guy named Comstock, and
Yeah, he's supposed to be the asshole, right?
yeah, and apparently that's you. Just
You're Comstock.
different
So
timeline.
you look old and like decrepit and
No, I mean
Comstock.
you're a young guy, but
Young Comstock.
you're in a different timeline where
It's pretty
that guy
convoluted.
is- yeah, but it makes
weird.
sense if you play it. But yeah,
That's fucking
that was one of the ones that was ruined for me.
weird.
And so was Red Dead.
I'm sure I'm missing
Zach was
something
probably
big.
behind all of them though.
Yeah, he probably was.
I wouldn't do that.
Son of a bitch.
I would never do
No,
anything
but the
like
good
that.
thing about
He
Red
got me
Dead,
thinking
like,
about Walking Dead spoiler. So I finally was like, fuck
we're not
Nobody
gonna
knows
look
for
it.
sure.
Nobody knows for
it.
sure.
Nobody knows 100%.
No,
but
don't say anything.
it's
I just
pretty-
don't. I know you've read stuff, so I don't want to hear your opinion on it. But anyway, the fun thing about Red Dead, I used to do this thing where you had like the games you could play in the Zach. I'm looking at you. You had like the dice games and shit you could play.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Yahtzee. I can't remember exactly, but it was kind of like Yahtzee. Like you had to get the most, or no, it was that lie game. You had to lie if you had a higher or lower or something on the dice. You know what I'm talking about?
I cannot remember.
Okay, well there's
Oh, wait.
a game in there.
Oh, that's an old pirate game.
Yeah, because it's on Pirates of the Caribbean.
They had it on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, and I never understood it until I played Red Dead. But I used to play that game, and I'd bet like all the money I had. Same for poker. And if I lost, I'd just get up and shoot him in the face and then restart. And I would do this
You
for
gotta
like
love RPGs like that.
I would do
man.
that for like hours. Or the first town you start in, that inn, I would go to the room and sleep, and then I would come out and just kill everybody, just to see what
What would happen?
what would happen differently.
Everybody
this
does
time.
it. I did that in Skyrim all
And
the
then
time.
when I would die, I'd just respawn and do it again. And that's why I never beat the game, because I spent all the time doing that, and then
The
I
fun
found
stuff.
out what happened, and I was like, shit. So
So you never finished it because fuck it.
no, but if they, you know what? Nobody has said this. What if they're just coming to announce a re-release of it?
I think people would still be happy but upset at the same time.
Yeah. No one is speculating that though, and it very well could be just a re-release.
People are gonna get upset.
It's not going
I
to
think
be.
people are gonna.
I don't think it will
Yeah,
be,
people
but it could be.
People would get upset but happy at the same time.
I mean, I'd be happy because
It's
I'd
Rockstar,
finally get
yeah.
to play it.
It'd be like how I feel with Skyrim. People would be like, "Oh my god, fucking Red Dead."
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
1 week.
Oh my fucking god, dude. December 16th, dude. Rogue One. It's almost fucking here, dude. I can't wait. Rogue One's gonna be.
Wait, we're not done talking about Red Dead, are we?
Dude, fuck Red Dead.
Dude, we didn't even get into the good stuff.
Dude,
like
let's
the
get into
DLC,
it. Let's get into it.
the Undead Nightmare.
That was one of the one of the most selling DLC of all time.
You know why? Because it was an actual game. It wasn't like, hey, here's some new skins and
I think it was
3-hour
one-
campaign.
I think it was one of the first to actually do that, right? A standalone.
Yeah, that
DLC.
and there have been some other ones. Like the Dragon Age DLCs are almost standalone.
Pretty much.
The newer ones. But
Yeah.
I don't think
the
anything's...
one for that game you love, like your favorite PlayStation game, I know. First Light.
Oh,
Dying
yeah,
Light.
Infamous. No, Infamous.
Infamous.
And Dying
Infamous.
Light actually had the
Yeah.
following, which was
That's
like an
true.
expansion,
Yeah.
which you had to pay for, and I wasn't even mad
Dying
because it
Light.
was like
I
$20,
like Dying Light,
$25 for like extra 8 hours of gameplay or something.
which is not bad.
It's a lot. But yeah, the Undead Nightmare was like, I think the best DLC.
Never played it.
It was really good. I mean, it was just Red Dead with zombies,
Red
and it
Dead
was
with
like
zombies.
a whole new experience.
So it was just a game. They just put zombies in.
pretty much. Well, no, I mean
New
it was
story?
new story.
Yeah.
Yeah, new story and everything.
Oh, okay.
And they didn't just throw it in
how
there
many
like it
more
made
hours
sense.
was it?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah,
It
and
was
you
a
could
whole
get,
completely separate game. Did it
but
follow?
you could not
Red
really.
Dead?
No, it was kind of
Was it in
standalone.
between?
It's kind of standalone
Standalone.
because you still played as John Marston
Yeah.
before he died, and then they added the 4 horses of the apocalypse, famine and death and all
Yeah.
that, and you could find all of them randomly. It was really cool.
There were actual horses.
Yeah,
And you
Yeah.
had to collect them.
I think you can only have one at a time, can't you?
Mhm.
Yeah, so you had to choose, but I mean,
That's kind of cool.
it was
though.
cool to have the
Shit, I want
choice.
to play it now.
I feel like there's a
The,
lot
the
of
zombie
hidden
one.
stuff.
I want to play the zombie one because that seems more interesting.
I have it. You can borrow it. I
Yeah,
feel
but
like there's
that's
a lot
older
of hidden
system.
stuff in that game.
Do you have it on 360?
Maybe.
All right, let's
No,
get,
no. I think
I'll
I have
get
it
an
on
Xbox
PS3.
One.
I have it on Xbox One, yeah.
We'll get an Xbox. We'll get it back.
Is it backwards compatible on
Yeah.
Xbox yet?
I'm sure.
Then they're
you
not.
can
They're
get
not
that.
going to re-release it. They're definitely not.
No.
The otherwise Skyrim would have already been backwards
Right.
compatible already.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We can move on. That's all. I wanted to say.
yeah. Fuck that. Rogue One, baby. Red Rogue One. Oh,
Sweet Jesus.
can't wait, dude. And then the next year we get Episode 8.
I'll let y'all talk about that. 'Cause
Every year. And I'm talking about this because Ewan McGregor is talking about, he's proposing a 2-part Obi-Wan Kenobi movie. He wants to play Kenobi really bad, and I want him to.
Yeah.
He was the one redeeming part about the fucking first 3.
I disagree with
Stop
you.
saying Jar Jar, goddammit.
like
We
him.
know you don't like him.
I like him.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
All right.
I guess he likes him.
All right, he wins.
Okay.
I really think it's cool, though, watching those conspiracy movies about him originally being
a Sith, yeah.
Yeah. It was, I mean, because George Lucas already came out and said that he was supposed to be essential to the plot. You know? Mm-hmm. So it was so obvious that originally they wanted him to be a Sith. Yeah, I think he just ended up changing it at the last second.
Mm-hmm. Didn't Akira Toriyama? He took a fan theory and made a story out of it, didn't he?
What do you mean, Star Wars?
Yeah, no. That's the guy from Dragon Ball Z.
I know. What, is he a fan of Star Wars anymore?
No. I'm just saying, like, it didn't. We're talking about fan theories and stuff. Didn't he take that fan theory and run with it? Or he said
what one was that? Was that the Bardock one?
Yeah, I think it was.
Dude, Bardock was so sick. Dude,
that
was
such
an awesome one. And then he released it on YouTube because he didn't give a fuck. Which
Amen.
is cool because it's Akira. He can do whatever. He's like,
Yeah,
I want to make a movie about a cinnamon roll that that has powers of a vampire. And they're like, fucking genius. Dude.
I'm going to make this new show that's supposed to bring back the Dragon Ball series and call it Dragon Ball Super, and it's going to suck ass.
And it's going to be so below mediocre. It's going to fucking just... I hate it so much. I hate it.
Is it really
That's
that
what
bad?
happens when you bring in... I don't like it. I really don't
Is
like
it Battle of the Gods
That's what
in
happened.
TV form? Because Battle of the Gods was not good. I don't care what anybody says. That was shit.
I didn't like it because it felt like they were like, oh, wait, there was such thing as a Super Saiyan God?
Yeah.
Let's do it all of a sudden. Let's hold hands.
Where do you go from there?
Let's hold hands.
Just reboot the series already. Where do you go from there? You got Super Saiyan Gods.
Just continue from Boo and don't go to God. Just continue.
I
Do
still
your
think-
own version of GT.
I still think Cell Saga was the best.
Cell Saga was
Right
good.
here. Yes, Cell Saga. Actually, I think he likes Frieza the most. Also a good saga.
That's because that's what I started on. When Vegeta
That's what everybody
and
started
Krillin
on.
and Gohan were doing their like enemies, but not necessarily enemies thing. That's what I got. Then when I got into it,
I got into... What was it? I think it was when Raditz first showed up at Roshi's house.
well, that's the first episode. So congratulations.
When Raditz... I don't think that was the first episode. Was
It
it?
just was.
Oh, okay.
It was because they were
Well,
taking Gohan to see.
Okay, well then I started off on the first
Master
episode.
Roshi.
So I guess the fucking first part of the Saiyan saga sucked ass anyways. It was very boring.
Hush your mouth.
Go fuck yourself, Raditz.
It was short.
God, what were we talking about? Dude, fuck you. What were we talking
Star Wars.
about? God damn it. All
I
right.
don't know how we got
Jar
on
Jar, we were talking about Jar Jar. He was originally supposed to be like the fucking main Sith, which would have been sick.
Yep.
But he turned into a fucking idiot. No, everybody
you.
hates him. Go fuck yourself.
it. Zach likes him.
But yeah, I think Ewan
Fucking
McGregor coming back
I love him.
to play a 2-part Obi-Wan origin
Kill
movie.
yourself.
That's one of the origin movies I want. Especially with Yoda. I want a fucking Yoda movie too.
Surprised I haven't done that.
Yeah, because we barely know anything. I mean, George Lucas has barely said anything about his past. So I don't know. Go fuck yourself. Hey, Steam Link is supposed to be integrated in the new Samsung TVs. That's kind of cool.
Whoa! Did they blow up too?
Go fuck yourself. We have a Samsung 4K. All right.
Yeah, and I'm surprised.
Fuck.
I cringe every time I watch it. I'm like, please don't kill me.
Well, you're over on your computer. If it ends up killing me, I'll let you know.
Well,
You're
I mean, I think I would
You're
know.
like, wait a minute.
1, 2, 3.
Rogue One. Oh my god, dude, I'm so fucking ready for Rogue One. Dude, what the fuck is going on
With what?
in the world today?
Lots of things. Depends on what you wanna talk
The
about.
world today.
Mike is so fucking gay.
I believe my
Yeah.
husband.
Huh?
Miss Trump says, "Well, I mean, of course you do. You're married to the guy.
I mean, shit. What else are you
you
gonna
got
do?
support of it.
You've made it this far. Can't bail out now.
You can't bail out now. I mean, fuck, you know. Well, she couldn't. She could take half, even though she did nothing to get it. But
She could always just ask Michelle Obama what to do.
Battlefield 1 first initial reviews in 86.
Not bad.
Fantastic.
That intro you're showing me at the beginning gameplay, man, looks fucking
I have
epic.
it on the EA Access, and
Hey,
it's honestly the best fucking opening to any war game I've ever played.
Hey, check out,
That
in
was so
comparison, check
cool.
out what Infinite Warfare has for their rating.
Are they already out?
No, but I'm sure they
think
have
so.
ratings out.
Oh.
No, I don't think so, because they just extended the beta.
Ah,
So,
they
yeah,
still
I
got
don't-
that
I don't-
embargo on it.
Yeah, I don't think they'll have.
Have review copies even gone out?
I would imagine so.
Yeah, there might be some reviews for Nope.
It's probably an NDA
Nope,
right
nope,
now.
no.
It's gonna be trash.
Did you guys hear about that subreddit for No Man's Sky getting shut down?
Yes, it did. I told you about
What?
that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Because the guy was just like, it's too toxic. It's
Yeah,
like, yeah,
because
because
it
your
was just
fucking
people
game
coming in there.
sucks. Go fuck yourself.
No. It wasn't the owner of the game that made this.
No, it was the forum operator.
Yeah, it
or
was just a
whatever.
moderator.
What happened?
He shut down the No Man's Sky subreddit because he said everything was just toxic and all of it was just people talking shit. And he brought it back. He clarified and said, well, really, it's not that it's so toxic. It's just that there's a lot of toxicity and I don't have enough support to do anything about it. He said the
Yeah.
Reddit moderators weren't doing anything for him, so they brought in some new guy that supposedly is going to take
But-
over and
But
make
that's
it better.
what happens when you create a forum for people to have conversation about a game that was so fucking manipulative to the gaming community.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't expect everyone to be fucking rainbows and sunshines and
I don't think it
let
was
me
even
bend
that.
over
I think
and-
it was
and-
just everyone was so toxic toward each other, and it didn't even have anything to do with the game at that point.
I can understand that. People probably did. Some people do like the game, and that's understandable.
Surprisingly,
lot of
I think
people
Gabe
hate-
actually likes it. He played it for a while.
Oh my god, he did. And a lot of people do. A lot of people hate on Destiny, even me, but I still play the shit out of it.
You are
There's
Destiny.
gonna be haters, but at the same time, I can understand why people fucking hate Destiny. It's so fucking hollow of a game.
I fucking hate it so much.
It's so empty. There's like nothing to do. Hey, you want to do a strike 50 times in a row? Because that's all we can do.
Mike, I gotta say, I come
What?
home and I look at the TV, and it seems like you're playing the same part every single time.
It does. Daniel walked over and goes, hey, I remember that. The last time he played was fucking year one.
No,
He's like, hey, I
I
remember that.
played
And I was
Tekken
like,
King.
oh, fuck.
I played Tekken King.
Oh,
Remember,
for a
I
little bit,
found
but
it
you never
online
caught
for
up to
cheap
our
as fuck.
level, though. But you never.
No, I didn't. I'm like level 270 light.
Oh my god, that's so low.
Brandon said he played it for a little while, and then he was like, why am I playing this just to get another piece of armor that's going to increase my level by 1? Just doesn't seem worth it.
That's what I've been doing for the past month. All right, guys, I went up a light level. Let's do it, baby. All right, dude.
Sweet
Hey,
Jesus.
can you take more of my money for microtransactions or? Let me tell you about that fucking shit. People are pissed about it because you use. Okay, my computer fucking died, but all right. So
Cool.
I guess we're just gonna talk and
You can
act
unplug mine.
It's 1920. No,
I'm
it's
at
fine.
67.
I've already closed.
Oh, okay. I've gone too far. No, you haven't. Just turn around.
I can go for more of that fucking pizza, dude. All right, let's go. Break.
All right. We'll be back. You don't go anywhere.
Dude, I so want to just like, I don't know. All right. But anyways, this is how bad it got. I'm pretty sure I explained this last week too, but I want to say it again because it's fucking outrageous. You spend real money to buy this thing called silver coins.
Right.
Okay? Then you buy the packages in there called Radiant Treasures. And they give you silver.
Yeah, flashy names
They
makes
give
you want to buy
silver
it. Go ahead.
dust. Then you take that silver dust, you turn around, and you buy in-game engrams, which decrypt into armor from the past 2 years.
Now, is it a chance thing,
Then,
or it
no,
always gives you the same
always
thing?
get an armor, but you might get the same thing sometimes. But it's always a piece of armor. Then you could break down the armor and get in-game currency. You actually have to spend time to get,
There's
but
the
you
kicker.
don't because all you have to do is spend like $100 and you're maxed. Your game's broken.
Then what do you do? Do you walk to GameStop?
And then, like me,
Turn it
you
back
keep
in.
swiping in that digital keypad thing, and you keep buying shit.
yeah.
And then you can't feed your kids.
I mean, hey, I've
Sounds really fun.
I hate to admit it, but I've spent $30 on Overwatch
But that's okay.
because it's fucking fun.
That is an awesome game.
It's really good.
I refuse to buy PvP-only games, but from what I've seen, it's a
As he
great game.
talks about playing Destiny.
You're right.
But it's not PvP only.
Oh my God, yes it is. Well, it's PV.
PvE,
It's PPPVE.
There you go.
Whoa.
There you go. $60 is a little much for a PvP. I'll pay you $30 for it.
No, PPPV.
When Battlefield goes back down to $20, I'll buy that shit.
Back down? Like Battlefield 1?
Close to not Battlefield, sorry,
Battlefront?
Battlefront. Thank you. When it goes, but no, dude, I have 3 and 4 Battlefield. I fucking love those games.
I thought you were talking about Battlefield 1 going
They're
down. I'm
the
like, that's never
tits.
going to happen. Never going to find Battlefield 1 for $20.
It's gonna be cheap. It's gonna be.
If Zach's saying it's that good and Zach's cynical as fuck when it comes to games,
Well, I've only played the opening, so I can't fully
Can you
judge
play?
it. But,
Can you play multiplayer yet?
I haven't tried.
it's just single.
I
player.
think I think you can. I just haven't tried it yet. I haven't had
Well, it's
time.
early access. Why would you not be able to? Though?
Right.
I mean, you paid the money for it,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to pay that.
now is it
stupid
the full
fucking
game? Is it the full game or is it just
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's like a 10-hour trial of the full game.
Oh, okay.
So-
So you can only play a limited amount.
For right now, yeah. But since I pre-ordered it anyway, I'll be able to play it Tuesday.
release
Wickety
Tomorrow.
swag.
Yeah, tomorrow, dude.
Does it come out next week?
Yeah, it comes out this week.
This
really
week?
fucking
think so.
stupid how you have to pay $5 for EA access, but whatever.
I just pay the $30 a year.
I might end up getting it since I know my computer can at least run Overwatch on Mac.
Oh,
so I'm pretty sure it'll run.
It's for
Battlefront
PC too.
or Battlefield. Yeah.
EA access.
No.
No. I'm just talking about Battlefield 1 in general.
Oh. I want to get it for PS4. It'll probably be a while before I get my new desktop, but I'll probably get it for PS4. It looks great from what you showed me, so we'll have to see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, real quick, guys, I want to let you know, remind you, I've been reminding you for the past, since we
6 years.
fucking started, but go fuck yourself. You're going to listen to it again. If not,
Don't have anywhere else to be right now.
You can turn it off, or please don't turn it off. Keep listening to us, please. I have stuff to say. But yeah, on the 28th of October, I will be doing a 24-hour live stream of Skyrim, and I've already pre-ordered it. I'm pretty excited.
Whoa.
But it's gonna be pretty great. I'm excited. 24 hours. I don't think I'm gonna last, but we'll see. I don't know.
I'm gonna throw my hat in for 11 and a half hours.
I'm with Daniel.
I made 16 last time easily.
What time are you starting?
Midnight.
Yeah.
Starting when it comes out at midnight. Are you preloading it? Because I know you only do digital.
Of course.
Okay.
And I'm going to be sleeping during the day. I'm going to take some melatonin, drug myself, maybe crumble it up in some applesauce.
All right, so you're
Snuggle
starting
up.
at 12.
Midnight.
I feel like you're going to last until about 9. I'll say 9.
9?
What time do you start your
Wait,
last
9
one?
a.m.? Go fuck yourself.
What time do you start your last one?
4 p.m.?
4 p.m. and went till what?
Whatever 16 hours from there is.
20?
There you go.
8 o'clock? 4 p.m. lasts till 8 in the morning. It's pretty good.
I can do it.
I believe in you.
Maybe not. And then after that, what are we doing? We're doing our little horror movie marathon for Halloween.
Well, we're
Can't
going to
wait.
be doing that. What?
Can't wait.
We're going to do that the 28th? Because that's the Friday, I think.
No, the next day, right?
29th?
29th.
I mean,
It's a Saturday, right? Yeah, because 28th is a Friday.
so we're doing it the 29th?
Maybe.
I'm going to have to cancel plans if we do.
Why?
Not our plans. Cancel
What,
our
are you
plans.
talking about how you're going to fucking bail on us for fucking, what's that?
Bitch, I just
Walking
fucking
Dead.
told you.
Dude, he bailed on us for Walking Dead.
He did.
Yeah. What the fuck, dude?
But
He didn't
We
let
have
me know
been
about
watching
that.
every episode since the dawn
Wrong.
of episodes, except for
Wrong.
season, what is it, 5?
Wrong.
but I don't know if I could do the
Actually,
29th.
I don't even think I knew you for a season, did I? When did it come out?
Oh my god.
2011. It was early 2011, right? And I knew you later 2011.
I hate you.
I don't know if I could do the 29th, though, because I'll be at the Auburn Ole Miss game.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be a whole night thing.
It does.
No, I mean, like our thing, we can do it on like a
No, it
Sunday
does.
Or, okay. Yes, sir.
Goddamn
I don't
right.
know. What do you guys want to do? It?
I don't care. I'm free whenever. And Marissa will be too.
Kind of want to get something set scheduled.
Why are we talking about this on the podcast?
I don't know.
No one
Because
gives a shit except
people
us.
are like, oh, man, what are these guys doing, dude? What are they doing?
I'm
Tell
sure that's
us.
what they're
We want to
thinking.
know your life.
We work and we watch movies and play terrible video games. Okay, go fuck yourself.
Pay money for things we don't need.
We do. It's part of being an American.
I just bought
consumer.
a new mouse. $13
You know,
bucks.
I love capitalism.
Amen.
I just love consuming. I love bending over and taking it raw, just fucking dry as shit. I don't care.
You know what? I hate ads, but I'll buy the shit out of some stuff. I fucking
Amen.
love stuff.
Dude, can I just have more stuff, right? Right, dude?
Right?
More stuff.
Shit.
Dude, out of everybody on this table, Zach is the number one consumer.
Zach, you are a stuff guy.
Zach consumes.
You
pretty
buy
good.
shit and then
Consumes
you take it back.
Pretty
You
good.
are part of the
I tried to go
I'm
on
a sucker.
I tried to go
you
on
are
your-
part of the sorry, I just got a text from
I'll tell you what you're not a
someone. I don't know
consumer
who the
of.
fuck this is.
Like streaming services, because I tried to go on Hulu and I was like, this person is on vacation.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? Can you pay for something for 1 month?
I have not.
It really doesn't matter. It's not. It's not.
No,
like
what I
it's
was trying
mine.
to say is, Zach, you are what's keeping America alive today.
Yes.
You are part of the solution.
Right here, dude.
Hoorah.
Hoorah!
Buy
baby.
shit. Don't be afraid of the wallets.
Zach, man, that's the number one consumer, dude. I'm gonna ask him for.
You know
about
what I do
everything.
for fun?
You're probably gonna buy the Google phone first too. I'm gonna be like, dude, how is it?
You know what I do for fun? I go on Amazon and I'm like, what can I spend money on that I don't need? I'll be sitting,
What's this guy's name? This comedian on Netflix. He's got some. His name is Tom Segura, and he's like, you know what I love doing when I'm in
Tom Sigourney Weaver?
in the hotel room besides masturbating. He says,
Yeah.
I love to look on my laptop for things that I can't buy, but I bookmark them anyways. He's like, maybe I want to look for the yacht of my choice. And
My choice. No one else's.
Maybe I want to get the yacht that suits me. He goes, how much is it? 10 million? All right. Not now, but I'll bookmark it. Just like, oh, okay. All right, dude. Yeah, let me go look for houses. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please remember to tune in on the 28th for that awesome live stream. It's going to be fun. You'll be able to see my just fat ass just laying on the couch, sprawled, just like...
Are you planning on wearing pants that day?
Probably not. I'm
Amen.
just gonna do like the fat Jesus thing on the couch and just lay there and just fucking play video games. And I don't know. I might step out and get some pizza. I might have to give you guys cash to go get me food. But
Well, they have delivery services, so
do they?
not Lost Pizza.
Don't
no.
fuck with
No.
me. They-
Don't
you
fuck,
fucking
boy.
dick. You know what? You know what? Uber people have said they happen. They said people will message them on Uber, like they'll agree to pick them up, but they'll message them and be like, "No, don't pick me up. Just go pick me up some of this food, and I'll give you an extra tip." So they go to like
Not a
Dunkin'
bad
Donuts
idea.
and grab the food and bring it. I'm like, that's heaven. I'm not gonna pay $30 for Dunkin' Donuts though. Even though I would like some Dunkin' Donuts in the morning, that'd be great. But all right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Check it out. Listen to me ramble again, and everybody else stay quiet while I ramble on.
I'm gonna have to edit that in perfectly, or
Yeah,
we're gonna look
it's
stupid.
Absolutely. No, it's amazing. Leave it. Leave everything.
Yep.
Leave everything. My
All right.
shoe size is...
All right, well then here's where we'll actually start the outro.
Okay, the podcast starts now. Podcast starts now. I need a beer. Give me a beer.
Boy.
All right, thank you guys so much. We'll see you next week for
Adios.
episode 7. Love you guys so much. Sorry for the late upload. Bye.